I think it's stunning and it's overwhelming, and I've been so impressed by my 24 hours here and just having a more detailed tour. For a start, the size of the place and the scale of the ambition you have for reading in the broadest sense, and not just the reading of books, is brilliant. So if I was trying to dream of the perfect cultural institution for the promotion of reading, this is what it would look like. And I have to say I didn't know about it until you invited me to speak here. I've long been a fan of the German concept of the literature house, which is not something you find in many other countries in the world. And I think the Germans say to you, well, you have an opera house, and you have a symphony hall, and you have an art museum, so why does each one of the other arts have its own space where people go and experience it or celebrate it? So why not books? Well, there are probably some good answers to that question as well. You need an opera house to see an opera, whereas you can read a book curled up on the sofa at home. But that would be to miss the deeper point of what you're doing here. And I would love to see, and I'm not just saying this because you're interviewing me here, I would love to see a Casa del Lector in every city in the world that has an opera house or a symphony hall or an art museum. It seems entirely logical to me. I think it also puts a huge burden on you as the leaders and the management of this place to come up with ideas of what your program is, what it's here for, why it exists. Because, as I was just saying, you can't have opera easily without an opera house, but you can have reading without a reading house. So I think that must be very exciting, and it must push all of you as the management to the limits of your imagination. And there are probably lots of silly ideas and bad ideas and ideas that don't really serve any purpose that you could have as well. So to have good ideas that engage with the public, engage with readers, and get this place used must be a challenge and a very exciting one.